Hey, what's up guys, it's your girl Shawna, aka ShawnJ Gaming, back with another YouTube video. Today what I have for you guys is an updated video on the best settings to use in Modern Warfare. Well, this is currently the Modern Warfare beta, the first week, which is only open to PS4, but my same settings will probably go for next week as well. So here are the controller settings that I'm liking to use currently in Modern Warfare. Alright, so as you guys know, I do rock a default button layout because I use a SCUF controller. Those of you who do not rock a SCUF controller, I would suggest you guys use stick and move. That's what I would play with if I was using a regular controller. That way you're able to, you know, jump around corners with your stick. My stick layout is also default. I never changed that in anything. And my invert vertical look is disabled. My horizontal stick sensitivity is a 5 and my vertical stick sensitivity is a 5 as well. So as you see, I've went down to a 5.5 from the previous alpha beta. I was playing on a 7.7, I believe. I'm now playing on a 5.5. A little lower sense is working better with me in this game, and it still feels fast. Even at a 5.5, I still feel fast. Both of my ADS sensitivities are 1s. My controller vibration is disabled. I personally feel like vibration, it just shakes my controller for no reason. I feel like it'll mess up my aim a little bit. As of right now on aim assist, I've been using precision aim assist. Strong aim slowdown that only kicks in when aiming closer to the target. Best for accurate players. So if you feel like you have a pretty good aim, I would suggest using this. It's been working well for me. My aim response curve type is currently at standard. I have not changed it. I'm gonna have to play around with that a little bit. Not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not really sure how that works, so I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit something for you. I honestly don't know what it does, so I haven't touched it. My weapon mount activation is ADS plus melee. I have not changed that. My weapon mount movement is enabled. My aim down sight behavior is hold. My equipment behavior is hold as well. My use reload is for I tap to reload, and depleted ammo weapon switch is enabled. Basically, if I run out of ammo in a gunfight, it's gonna automatically switch to my secondary. My slide behavior is hold, so if I hold down circle, that's how I'll slide. Obviously I have my reload on tap, so that's why I have the slide on hold. And my vehicle camera sensor is enabled. And then as far as my input device goes, I'm not using keyboard and mouse, but I'm just using a controller right now. My brightness is on 50. This is all based on your personal monitor though, but you guys always want to know everything. So my brightness is on 50. My film grain is on 25. My language is English. My colorblind is disabled. My text chat is enabled. And this is a big thing that you guys need to disable, because if not, it'll get super annoying. Like you can see it in this picture. I don't know why they would think anybody would want this in the game, but world motion blur and weapon motion blur in general, disable it. Honestly, it'll throw you off mid-game. I mean, it throws me off, but it definitely needs to be disabled if you guys want. I mean, I feel like it messes with my aim and just kind of my vision when I'm in the game, so I just turn the blur off completely. I have my dismemberment enabled. If you don't like seeing people's bodies explode and whatnot, I guess turn it off, but we're playing Call of Duty. Most people want to see everything. As far as my audio mix goes, I am using headphones 1. That is actually what I like. I've been able to soundboard pretty well with it. Headphones 1 is, I think I used it towards the end of the last beta as well, but definitely so far the best setting. I think I've used Infinity Ward, and I tried out some of the other ones, but I'm liking headphones 1. My master volume is at 100. My music volume is at 2. I hate hearing music when I'm in game. I'm too busy trying to focus. So I definitely suggest, if you're trying to get better, especially with this game, and you want to be able to hear stuff, turn the music off, because people are most likely sitting in corners reloading their guns, or sitting in corners with claymores and all this other type of stuff. So definitely I turn my music down, make it easier to hear other stuff going on in the game. My dialogue volume is on 100. Gotta hear those player call outs. My effects volume is on 100 as well. My Juggernaut music is currently enabled, but we can't even get the Juggernaut right now. So honestly, when I get the Juggernaut, I might play with it disabled, because I don't like music. I'm just now seeing that actually. My hit marker sound effect is on MW. It's none, classic or MW. Mine was automatically on MW, I believe, so I've just left it there. And my voice chat volume is on a 1.1. I guess I can put it back at 1. I must have accidentally hit that, but it's at a 1. Nothing too crazy here. And crossplay, I have it enabled, even though we're not even able to play crossplay this weekend, only PlayStation. And I have my Activision account linked, and for this right here, I'll explain it more in my next video, but basically for this video, this just means to display your tags without having the extra numbers, because this game has tags. So I'll talk about that more in my next video, but this video is basically just about the best controller settings to use. This is the settings, you know, I found myself, you know, streaking up a little bit with. 110%. This game is not like any other Call of Duty we've ever played as of right now. You know, there's no mini map. You got to play a little bit more strategic, well, a lot more strategic, honestly. And honestly, I would suggest for you guys that are struggling with the beta right now, because I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of comments with hate going on, and you guys struggling with the beta right now, you guys need to, if you feel like, you know, you're just dying to people, you know, sitting in corners, man, honestly, start thinking like them. I'm officially at this point, I'm pre-aiming every corner. Hey, you might catch me in a corner or two. Honestly, if you can't beat them, join them. You definitely do have to slow down to play this game. This game is not a, you know, rush, go type of game. You really have to play smart in this game. So anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy these controller settings. Hopefully maybe they'll tweak a few things, and I'll be able to bring you guys another video next week of the beta, when it's open to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. But for right now, for PlayStation, these are the best settings that I have found. Make sure you guys do drop a like and comment on this video. Subscribe to the channel for more dope content, and I will catch you guys in the next video. ShawnJ Gaming out.